much of the president's deflection and defense mechanisms were in full view today and yesterday, putting this crisis on the World Health Organization, which is a novel idea, and affixing his own name, apparently, to the checks going out to Americans to be seen as part of the relief of a crisis he doesn't own.
Yeah, that's a good way to frame it there, Brian. Look, the president has been trying for the last several weeks now to get out from under this crisis, to deflect blame wherever he could. He blamed the governors for a while. Now he's blaming the World Health Organization, an institution he's sort of instinctively inclined to dislike because of his distaste for international organizations. But, you know, he's faulting the WHO, and he's suspending U.S. funding for that organization at a critical time for world health. We're in the middle of a pandemic, and now the United States is not going to help the organization helping to manage that pandemic. This issue with the checks is notable because the president has wanted to take personal and political credit for the things that the federal government has been doing to help the country. He wants to cast himself rather as a patron for all of those who are impacted by this pandemic. And he, according to my colleague Lisa Ryan, who was first to report this story, has asked the Treasury Department to order his signature be affixed to the bottom of all of the paper checks that are going to be going out from the IRS. That is the first time that has happened in history. It is really not normal. Typically, the checks are signed by a civil servant and will be signed by a civil servant, but people receiving them will see President Donald J. Trump on the memo side to the left-hand bottom of the check.